Inklers, or at least I was and I have been, and today's topic of video is on understanding. Now, you understand that you get older as time goes on, and there are some things that have been done in the past that are annoying things. Losses of friendship, so on and so forth. But what you understand more than anything is that time moves forward, and things don't really stay the same. Now, here's what I understand. I am not what somebody would consider a YouTuber. Let's see here. I never really had any fancy for things like Team Fortress 2. I was always more of a CS player. So, there have been a lot of people that call me that TF2 YouTuber. I'm not. Okay, don't really care about the game. All of the beef that I've been in is just well, it was more for the content, but I'm not a YouTuber anymore, so I can get that off my chest. And here's some more understanding. Most of my pictures are AI generated, and then I take it to GIMP and redraw the whole thing so that it's not technically AI, but it still is AI. So, do with that what you want. This picture was just straight up AI published. I didn't work any of it. I only have it generate really simple, easy to draw stuff and then redo the art style and the shading and the things like that so that I can recreate basically what AI looks like by my own two hands. So that it looks like it's AI, but it's also not AI, so that people get confused and call me an AI generated artist person. I just like causing mischief and drama sometimes in a lot of different ways, and I find it funny. And the thing is that I'm always so many steps ahead of people in an argument or conversation that they never catch up to the step that I'm on, so I'm always just kind of left hanging. Same with that, I guess the rap guy, I forget what his name was, but yeah, I think what peeves me off most about that little debacle was that somebody else, a bigger YouTuber, what was it, Pyro, he's the one who made a video on the dude, and somehow that's I mean, I made the videos first, but whatever, that's fine. Understanding is knowing that none of that stuff really matters in the long run and that you are doing exactly what you need to do. And me, I'm having fun. That's what I need to do. That's all I ever do. Uh, Past dramas. Captain Panic, you around? Don't know if you are. You're the only person that I think that wouldn't be a terrible friend to have back, even though you were very loud and a little annoying. You got upset that one day, banned me from your server completely, and got rid of me. That's crazy, dude. And that was, I think it was such a tiny thing that happened. You just were done with everyone and everything, and we never got back in contact because I blocked you after that, and no hard feelings. All right there, bud. It's still me, same name, always has been. Did you ever get a VR headset? That'd be good to know. Uh, Anyone else I can think of? Nope, not really. I still have all the friends that matter at this point, I think. And it's a good group. Good group. Two of them are Canadian. Good people. Good kids. Good men. I don't know. One of them just had a kid. I had a kid. Big fan. Imagine creating something and bringing it into the world. Some of these guys could absolutely never. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Most of my time spent is just being a gremlin human. Plotting, planning, thinking, doing what I can to make things better or worse depending on the situation for other people. As for myself, I don't really care about any of the drama that I've gotten myself into over the years. It just brushes right off my shoulder. And then there's those reoccurring Goonies, I guess, that keep popping up into my Discord every time I posted it. Whatever, dude. You guys can stay upset. Mad 'cause bad. Sounds like skill issue. I guess. I mean, if the best thing that they have to do with their time was finding my Discord because I posted it willingly and getting onto it being like, oh, we're gonna trick this guy so good. No, it was never a trick, bro. I kind of run your IPs and everything. I just find it funny to see what you'll do when you get in there. A little bit of a pass the time situation, which all you do is post gore stuff and whatever. You're boring and predictable. At least do something fun. um, last things last, I guess. Joe, you out there? You watching? You still keeping updated with me? I doubt it. But just in case you ever come across this video, hey man, hit me up. Uh, it's been like 10 years at this point. You can get over what happened to the thing because, like, you know, I was your friend. I'm not your server. I'm not your admin. I'm not your anything. I was just your bro, and you put me in a position to where your server mattered more than anything else in the entire planet. And I get that. I get I was having beef with your server members, but I never had beef with you. Okay? And then there was that one thing where I couldn't get into my account for a bit. And then we had that one conversation that led to everything going the way that it did, and people were blocked. Oh yeah, by the way, hey, I fixed my microphone issue, and no more double speech. I can still hear myself right now, but I don't use the other thing. No, I've got upgraded studio equipment. And it all sounds really good. I mean, you can still hear the air conditioning going in the background, but if I turn that off, it would be so crispy and clear. And I could turn off my noise reducer, and it would still be very crispy and clear. Yeah, that'd be great. But the issues that have been had were years ago, you know? And at this point, I think that understanding is also letting go of all prior issues and problems. And it's taken me a while to realize that understanding is an important part of living. You know the meme? The more you know. Do-do-do-do. Uh, but yeah, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not really anything. I just like to play games, chill out, create some songs here and there for myself. What with all of the stuff that I got my hands on. I do like to do art, and my whole goal is to see if I can do art better than AI does art. But hey, that's just an Inklers game Inkler. Hit me up on Discord, and you guys know the name. If you want to say something, whatever it is you want to do, it's fine. Also, yeah, those people that hit me up on Discord with their IPs that are blocked, you're so easy to recognize. I know that I can't see your IP and I can't see your location or any of your other stuff because you are who you are. I don't think you're getting one over on me. Goodness gracious. I'm not dumb. I just like to have fun. I like to be stupid. I like to see where things go and what happens. What I find more funny than anything is the fact that they kind of lost on both sides. They had nowhere to go either way. They were just all toxic. Every one of them. The rapper guy, the what's it, tiny rock man? Yeah, something like that. Tiny rock sounds about right. That's about as good as I can remember right now. I think that this has been a productive chat and that there were people that needed to hear this and there are people that didn't. If you're a friend of Joe, send this to him to see if he says anything. I don't think he will, but ain't no reason to burn bridges you don't have to. Especially considering I've got open arms over here. Also, hey, just so we're all here and we're all clear, this is probably my last video I'll ever upload. This is just an invitation to the friends who I've lost along the way to come back and say hello and to start a conversation again and an admission that I am no longer going to be here doing all of this. I don't have a script for this or anything, it's just a full straight up video. I was just a little tired, so I thought I would make something for the channel at the very least, because I know I'm not going to be back here again. I mean, I go by many different names online. I have so many accounts and profiles and voice changer. I could be generally anyone. Forget that I'm a voice actor. This isn't even the standard voice I would use. That being said, despite my pitched up voice, it's really hard to listen to most of the time, I gotta head out. And this is the only video that will ever come to this channel, despite there being like, what, 430 some people on the channel? 440? I don't remember how many. Maybe it was like closer to 480. Let me take a look here. Click, view channel. 344. I don't remember getting that far up there. I kept saying 400, didn't I? Yeah, it was because there was like fours in it, and I was like, it's like 400, right? No, it was only 300. It's okay. Hey, I never planned on making this a job anyway. I never planned on making this a whole thing. Now, I'll save that for a real presence, a real personality, something that I can make all my own. This was a character that I thought I could play because I felt like people enjoyed watching characters on a screen. That's why most of my face gameplay stuff and all that other good stuff, it all had filters over it and whatnot. I didn't never want to show any actual face, so I had always had a filter over most of the playthroughs, I guess. Nine Child Street was the one that I just didn't really care to. Okay, listen, I'm done. I'm just chilling, being chilling. I'm gonna go play some CS, maybe literally any of the other hundreds of games I got. If you want to play games, let's see here. I've got yeah, Counter Strike, Gary's Mod, all the other original stuff, Pal World. I've got all of the friend slot games too, but I've got groups to play that with. You guys could join if you feel like it. Ooh, some The Division and Division 2. One of those would be fun. Warframe, Trove, Terraria. I got Team Fortress. I just don't have it installed, and it's definitely not in my favorites. And the only thing I'll really play on it if I ever do play again is probably some MVM, so if you got spare tickets. But for right now, I'm gonna go play some like Shadow Warrior 2, or yeah, the 2 is the best one, or it's the second best. The first one was always gonna be the best. It just had the best story and everything, and the best two characters you could have in a game. And then Shadow Warrior 2 was like annoying lady talking in head, and main character's jokes being less funny. I guess that's what you would expect from a sequel to a game. Huh. I don't know what the third one's like. Hopefully it's better than the Second one, at least. I don't know. Most of the videos that I had posted, Can Something Look Aesthetic was me starting beef again. Mewing was me just being that one guy that was like, yeah, actually, here's the real description. Natural progression of media was more of my little personal thing that I liked. I wanted to put it out there. Because I always thought, all media should have progressed into USB sticks and not digital straight away. Because USB sticks were just like prime real estate. They're lightweight, they're not discs, they're straight digital, but you're purchasing them right from a store. I mean, I'm just saying, next GameStop could be full on digital USB sticks and it could be great. Because imagine how you can stylize those USB sticks. Anyways, I did do the PNG stuff myself. It's just the certain things like thumbnails. My profile picture was AI generated, especially considering all of the particles and my banner to my thing. I'm just saying, like, most of this stuff is obvious, and I'm not really trying to put the effort into this channel anymore. It's just because it's not worth it. It doesn't deserve my time. Uh, to be fair with you, though, I'm not really making videos at all, except for this one. I'm playing video games. Come join me. I mean, I guess. Not like you're. I mean, what I'm trying to say here is that it's not like the people that actually want to join me will be able to, because I'll be able to pin their profiles right away. Got a good memory. I know the names, even if I pretend like I don't. Because, some people, they just don't need their names said. So, yeah, I don't really care about the rest of this. I'm just going to save it and post it up. It's video of me talking. If somebody wanted to watch it all the way through, they can. Because, I'm not going to stop them. But yeah.